This is Cynthia McKinney, and I'm calling once again from Romley Prison. I am now known as Israeli prisoner number 88794. I am joined by Teresa McDermott, who is going to offer up a musical piece for us. And I have Nobel Laureate Mairead Maguire, who will offer some of her thoughts and views. And we will let Kathy Sheets round us up with our contribution today. I would like to begin by saying thank you to the people all over the world who have demonstrated their support in spontaneous demonstrations in New York, Los Angeles, Atlanta, Washington, D.C., all over Europe. We even found out today that there was a demonstration in support of what we were attempting to do and asking the Israelis to release us all the way in Haiti. And then tomorrow, the Palestinians in Nablus are planning to have a demonstration in our support. I would also just like to say that the women on our cell block are absolutely phenomenal. We've got 33 women in total from Africa and Asia, and they have treated us like royalty. The last thing I'd like to say before passing the telephone over to Teresa from Scotland is that the King of Bahrain sent a jet to collect his 5 nationals. The Foreign Ministry of Ireland has called for the release of their 2 nationals. I am told that members of Parliament have introduced resolutions in the British Parliament condemning the Israeli action. Where is the voice of the United States government on this issue? We love you. We love your support. Here's Teresa McDermott, our representative from Scotland.
Hello. When I've been in the West Bank, I've been in Gaza, and after you've seen the daily humiliations and the crushing effects of the occupation in these places, I heard Swing Low Sweet Chariots being sung, and the words I heard are so inappropriate for the reality on the ground today that I had to put some new words to the song. So I apologise for the bad singing, but here we go. Oh, I looked over Jordan and what did I see? On a cool big Israeli flag, a dusty big wall that's an obscenity, and people who are barred from going home. Struggle on, sweet Palestine, and one day you will be free. Struggle on, brave Palestine, and one day you will be free.
Hi, this is Kathy Sheets, and I just want to remind people that are not lose sight of the fact that Israel is the occupier. Palestine and Gaza are the occupied. They don't have any sort of army. There's not one tank, there's not one plane in for instance, Gaza or Palestine. In Gaza, they have little World II rifles, and they have a homemade rockets that have sadly killed 15 people in the 8 years. But far, far more many Palestinians were killed during that time by the Israeli IDF. So I just want to more or less balance out what the statistics are, because 15 people in 8 years versus something like 3,000. One thing go on America, it's Americans Only New website to find these statistics. Take care, love y'all.
Hello everyone, my name is Mairead Maguire. I'm here in Ramla prison here in Israel. I want to send thanks to everyone around the world who has come out and supported the people of Gaza. I was in Gaza last October with the Free Gaza movement,
And they've seen the tremendous suffering of the people, lack of medicine, food, health care, their infrastructure badly damaged. We also took hope from the fact that all the political parties met, including Hamas and Fatah and other groups, and the great desire for peace. And the people of Gaza so passionately want peace. They've suffered enough. This is over 60 years of occupation by Israeli of Palestine, West Bank and Gaza. The people have had enough. Also, I speak to Israeli activists and friends, and the Israeli people have had enough. This war has gone on too long. They really can't take any more. So what is lacking is therefore the political will on behalf of the Israeli political leadership to actually implement real serious peace process. I mean, Israel talks about peace, yes, but you can't have peace if you're demolishing Palestinian homes, building an apartheid wall, bombing 1.5 million people in Gaza, carrying out a cruel blockade, cutting the people of Gaza off from the entire world. Those policies do not make for peace. The thing that most lacking is the Israeli will to actually make peace. The American government can help here. America, in its tax dollars, $10 million a day to Israel, is paying for the occupation of Palestine. American taxpayers say to their government, no more, that's enough, and insist that Israeli moves seriously. Obama can give the Israeli government 2 months to move on the whole question of ending building the wall, beginning to end the occupation, looking at bringing back the Palestinian refugees. People know the solution to the Middle East. The problem is that the Israeli government's not prepared to move on it. Obama can do something. And if Obama does that, and if Obama begins to talk to Hamas and Fatah and Israel, talk to the enemies and begin to solve this problem, it's the only way forward. We in Northern Ireland had a violent conflict, but we had to talk to our enemies. And if you do that, you can't solve the problem. We need peace in the Middle East. The Israeli people, the Palestinian people, they need peace now. The world needs peace because the Middle East affects us all. I'm sitting here in Ramallah prison in a courtyard.
Well, this is Cynthia McKinney, and I'm signing off. You've heard from our friends who are part of the Free Gaza 21, and the Bahrainis have left. Tomorrow, I expect that we will hear a very personal story of a woman from the UK who is married to a Palestinian. Unfortunately, they are not able to see each other because of the very interesting series of laws that have been passed in Israel that prevent the movement of Palestinians into certain areas and out of certain areas.
Yes, I'm the chairman of the Patrick Henry Democratic Club of America. I am very concerned about Israel's imprisonment of one of America's most populist leaders. Cynthia McKinney was bringing humanitarian aid to people and children who desperately needed that aid. To block humanitarian aid is itself a war crime. And the imprisonment of one of our leaders is an act of war against the United States. At the very least, this means we should stop selling all weaponry of any kind to the country of Israel and grant safe passage to our people. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Richard. I'm calling to voice my outrage that the Israeli government would dare to seize a ship in international waters and unjustly imprison humanitarian aid workers who were only trying to bring medical supplies to Gaza. I'm calling on your station to call for the immediate release of Cynthia McKinney and the rest of the Gaza 21. Thank you.